Welcome to Discount Gaming, episode 15. I am John, aka Iron Business 01.
And for the second time,
we're not gonna say for the second time. They're not supposed to know we fixed it.
I don't think it counts.
Mr. Perp 6 here. And
okay, thanks for interrupting.
Now everybody knows we fixed the first one.
Well, now everybody knows you interrupted.
Oh.
Cool. Disrespect.
It's on file.
Anyways, we got Brandon here, aka Mortimer Smith.
And Mr. Perp is back with his bongos of justice.
Oh no, not we're not gonna call those this from this game.
Alright guys, so like I said, episode 15. This week we decided to play DC Legends.
I don't even like the icon.
Yeah,
the icon is
lame.
horrible. Yeah.
Everything's lame.
Yeah. It's like somebody just photoshopped like a picture of Batman and just stuck it on a yellow background.
And then put the DC logo at the bottom so I don't get sued.
It just wee little. So
this week we're playing DC Legends Battle for Justice. Surprisingly, it has a 4.4.
A 4.4 out of 5, right?
Yeah, 5.
I call bots.
I called they hired someone to play and download this game on different accounts.
Some little fucking Korean lady with like 90
like
cell phones right in front of her. Just
dude, server farms.
Yes. So what should be an interesting show. I think for the first time in 15 episodes, we have played what is collectively an absolutely horrible game, and we will get into that. Not a lot of gaming news, a little bit. Retouch on Fortnite.
We've been playing that a lot more lately.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's pretty cool. I'm getting a little bit... Nah, I'm not. I'm still the same.
You're actually getting better.
I played the first game, like we talked about it before. It was really good. I did really well. And since then, it's just been normal.
No,
I can't. I suck at first-person shooters.
You're getting better, though.
Yeah.
You're getting better.
Your aim just sucks.
I can't. I don't know what it is.
You can run fast. I mean,
yeah, dude. I can get from one side of the map to the
other.
You can run like the wind, but you can't hit the broadside of a barn.
I found badass guns. I found that really cool ass the chest on top of the toilet. I'm sure some Fortnite player out there knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I can find stuff, but I never get to use it. I have legendary weapons that I never get to use because I don't know how to aim properly.
I like finding all those chests in the little racetrack area.
That was surprising.
Like chests for days.
I found
for days.
I like deployed somewhere like randomly on the map, and there was like 7 or 8 gold chests. Mm-hmm. It was crazy, but yeah. So we have updates on Fortnite. There is a new PSN game, free to play. We have not done a official review on it yet, but I will let you guys know about it. So we'll get into that. So what do y'all want to get into first? This
let's talk about this stupid game.
Incredibly horrid game.
Let's get over this game.
Okay, so this week, so every week, our process is just about the same.
If you're listening to us for the first time,
yes, which hopefully you're not. So every week we have no idea what we're going to play. So we all just...
How did no one notice this sitting on the box of M&M's?
Wow. I don't know.
Right above the other loaf that everyone's been using.
I don't know.
Moldy bread.
We're talking about bread. We're talking about moldy bread. So
another episode in which our wife comes and corrects us all.
Moldy bread was my favorite.
No.
I started laughing.
You weren't prepared.
Moldy bread was my favorite.
Slipknot album.
No. Kid Horror Story.
Oh, kid. My favorite childhood scary story.
Wasn't that a Goosebumps book?
Oh yeah.
Moldy bread was a Goosebumps, dude.
Alright, so our process every week is we have no idea what we're going to play. So we literally just download a whole bunch of random games. Everybody downloads different games. And we pretty much try them all. Shut the fuck up. And we pretty much try them all. And if we find one that we think is worth doing for a show, then we all download it and we play it. And we thought that was the case for this one, and it was not.
Can I say that I went back and looked at the messages because I needed to see which one of us offered up this game?
Yes.
I needed to know which one of us made us play this horrible game.
Okay, so I found it without playing it. I found it on the App Store. And X, I'm totally throwing you under the bus. He was like, DC Legends, yes, we should fucking play this. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, is that cool with everybody else? And before I even got a response from you guys, the first response from X was, I'm already downloading it. It is in the process. And I was like, okay, I guess this is what we're playing for this week.
And where is he at tonight?
The app is just unfortunate to look at.
Yes, it is.
Busy, right?
Yeah, X is doing school stuff.
Yeah, he's got a lot of school shit going on. Well, him and his wife, like they're both going to college at the same time, so like they help each other out. You know, and then work and all that fun adulting.
I met one of his coworkers actually. What's her name?
Where does it work?
No.
Yeah,
Where does it work?
Rubik's?
Oh, Rubik's.
Yeah, Rubik's. Yeah, she's one of the, I guess, the back girls or whatever, the bar girls.
Nah.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe. I could be wrong, but
You met her in class?
yes, I have her for my physical class. She's in my lab group. Anyways, going back to the game.
Okie dokie. So we found this game, and since we're all avid comic book fans, I'm not going to say we decided, but I guess we kind of did.
We kind of just picked this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we assumed since we played.
Our business over here was the one that offered it up. X downloaded it on the spot.
yeah.
And me and Brad just kind of downloaded it a few days later.
Okay, I guess this is what
I
we're
guess
doing.
this is what we're playing. I offered up another game, which hopefully one day we'll play, but I'm not going to bring it up now in case we do.
So, for those of you that do listen to us, we did play the Marvel one, and it was phenomenal. You know, tons of heroes, tons of ways to unlock them,
Tons of
lots
jokes.
Easy ways to unlock them.
Yeah, lots
Sometimes.
of things that you could do. This was not the case. So, yes, there are plenty of heroes and villains because the
DC Universe is huge.
Do you want to read the description of this game?
Oh, check this out. Yeah, I'm down. So, I picked. I looked up the developer's website, and they have a pretty cool description of the game there. I don't know if you guys saw the website, the description on the app website. That one was kind of funny because I just read it right now and I was laughing. It lists the character. It is Batman, Wonder Woman, I'm just gonna stop. That's too much. I'd rather read the other one. So on the actual developer website for this game, it starts off with as the shadow of the blackest night prophecy falls on every world, sheer will alone cannot save the shattered DC universe. It's up to you to lead a team of DC's greatest champions to victory. But know this, peace can only be restored with a strategic mind. Experience the ultimate role-playing game. That's where it gets lame. That's where it just starts talking about the role-playing game, DC Universe. Join Superman and Batman and the Joker. See,
I like how it throws the Joker in there.
Yeah,
So the basic premise of this game is the DC Universe is in a shitstorm. And
like always.
Yes, like always. In some form or fashion. So you have to collect DC heroes and villains to make your team and do all these missions and so on and so forth.
It's like the second movie of X-Men where the bad guys and the good guys team.
Yes. And it is terrible. God damn, is this game fucking terrible. So,
I don't remember what it's called and I can't.
okay, so what? Wait, which one?
X2 X-Men United.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Okay, so I don't think you guys know, but I have a rating system of like whatever, you know, movies, music.
when you're playing a game.
Oh, you just rate. Yeah,
Yeah, like I have my own rating system. So it
like
goes
your own
from
Rotten Tomatoes.
yes. So
Rotten
so it goes from like
Moldy breads.
moldy breads. So it's like if I like it, like just like God of War, I would pay full price for it.
The new one?
Yes. Like
None of us have played it yet, right?
Oh yeah,
You play it?
I've beat the shit. Like I literally have 100% completion on that game.
On the new one.
Yes,
When did you get it?
a while back.
I didn't know you got it.
We've
Never
talked
brought
about it
it
like
up.
10 times.
Oh, I spoke too much.
It's sitting over there on my shelf.
You have it?
Yes!
I want it. Let me borrow it.
Okay. Anywho,
No idea. Swear to God. Right now was me finding out you played that game. I'm
fuck.
too much.
Alright, so
edit that out later.
So, like God of War, like I liked it so much.
It was really good.
Yeah, like I would pay full price for it, hands
did?
down. Yeah. No questions asked. Next is I would buy it at the discount bin. It's good, but I wouldn't pay full price. The next one is I would
okay.
get it from like the last of the last,
Like the $3.
Oh yeah.
That took
And
to make that
then
game.
the worst of the worst is I got it for free, and I'm pissed off that I got it for free. Like it's that bad. This falls in that category. Like it's a free to play game, and it's so bad that I was pissed off that I gave up some of my internal storage for this game.
Time, yes.
Like, oh my god, it's so like
It's boring.
It is.
takes so long,
So,
bro.
First of all, I didn't download it on my phone. The reason I didn't download it is because I don't like when just random apps have access to my storage and have
Yeah.
access to my.
which it asks for, which is really
Yes,
weird.
but the thing is, I've had other games that constantly ask me every time I open it, but I deny it.
Mhm.
But with this one, it won't let me play the game on my phone unless I allow it to
Like at all?
at all.
Oh wow,
It'll tell me to retry it, and it'll tell me to allow it.
that's weird.
Exactly. So I don't trust people.
Hackbots.
So I didn't download it on my phone or tablet. I just played off of Mr. Perps over here, and I really didn't enjoy it.
No,
He loves me, not you.
that looks delicious. That smells delicious. So back to this game. Now that I'm fucking starving, it was terrible. Like it was really, really terrible. So the story sounds entertaining, but when you get into the game, it's very slow. Like very slow. The character unlock process is really weird, and like you can tell that they tried to copy some stuff from the Marvel games and just did a shit job at it. Graphics aren't bad, but that's pretty much all that it has going for it. I mean, honestly.
I was looking into what's going on with the game now. There's still, it's pretty much new, about 2 years old. They just added, actually it's September now. So they just added Two-Face, Duke of Duality, and Two-Face. Sorry.
They added him twice?
Sorry.
They had
Two-Face,
both
Duke of
Right.
Duality, and
They added him once for each face.
They added the Riddler, the Prince of Puzzles. What are those titles? The Duke of Duality and the Prince of Puzzles. Because the Batman World's Greatest Detective, that's his title.
Maybe that's a costume.
The Poison Ivy, Mistress of Plants.
Well, I would assume Two-Face, Duke
No.
of Duality, which means two. I mean,
dueling, yeah.
come on.
But do you think they just came up with these? Do you think these are things from the comics? Because
I've never heard of them.
No?
For being a comic book fan, I've never heard of
Those titles?
Yeah, those quote unquote titles.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe it's just a game thing. They're pretty cool titles, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely have the character build up and stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like the graphics were cool. I always play my games without sound, so I don't know how the music was or if there were voiceovers or anything like that. But past that, I really have nothing positive to say about this game. I really don't. You said that you had some of the reviews pulled
Yeah,
up.
I thought we would get into that when we rated the game or ready to rate the game.
Okay, hold on then. Let me talk about this. Some of the powers sound pretty cool. Like the Riddler with its new update is coming with something called Unresolvable Riddle. So it just sounds cool. It's not. I'm reading about it and it's not. But the way they name these things are pretty cool. Poison Ivy's called Mistress of Plants. She's coming with 6 new powers, 5 new powers.
I think we should talk about the way the game handled inside.
It's that whole turn-based game. I hate that style of fighting.
It's
just not my
okay.
cup of tea.
The turn-based thing, it's not bad, but I've definitely seen it done better.
Yeah,
A lot better.
not for something this as epic as DC is. this is not something that.
Well, I mean,
they
and
should
even
be
then,
proud
you're gonna
of.
say epic because I mean they're movies.
Well, we'll get into that later too.
Did you have this issue where, like, let's just say you were playing as one of the characters, and you know how they had like their special powers down here on the right hand side? You had to click the power and then click the enemy. What's with the double clicking, bro? Just
I don't
default enemy or something.
Well, okay, like if you wanted to target a specific enemy, you have to click on the enemy, and then click on the attack you want to use, and then click on the enemy again to attack them. Why?
So, like the hand, like.
Like, why can't you just hit the nearest person?
Or why can't you just hit your attack and just let it pick a... Like, I've seen other turn-based games, like you've
Yeah.
said, where it just, I'm going to hit this enemy. You didn't pick one, I'm going to pick one.
Yeah.
Like, the autoplay, did you find an autoplay on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it simple? Did it make life easy?
It did, but
This game was still lit.
not any more exciting. Like, I honestly got to the point where it was like, I would speed it up to ×3, hit autoplay just to get through the fucking battles.
I think
Like-
we were just playing this game just to play it so that we
How-
can talk about it today.
How easy was it to get those characters? Because, like I said, I didn't play.
It's a fucking pain in the ass. Because, let's see, you start with Superman. Okay, so you start with a full team, and then the game starts, and it's like, okay, you're starting the game. Half of your people are going, and it says that it's like Superman and two other characters have other things to do. It says that in the game, so they leave, and they leave you with two characters, Zatanna and one other one,
Santana and who?
and some other character. So you play through the first mission, and it gives you Green Arrow, and then you play through one or two more missions, and I think it gives you Green Lantern, lots of green. And then I think I unlocked like one or two others. I really
the
haven't.
Green Hornet, right?
No. The Green Goblin, Swamp Thing.
Crocodile Hunter.
Right.
Oh.
I'm gonna poke it with a stick.
No, we're just,
I'm going to poke it with a stingray.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, too
sad face. I'd say too soon, but it's not.
It's been years, guys. His son is the one doing it now. Did you know that?
I didn't.
getting stung by.
No. Bad joke. His son's now Crocodile Dundee Vampire Hunter.
Wow.
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
for real. His son is
Crocodile Dundee Vampire Hunter. I hope he gets paid well for that.
I mean, I'm sure he does. He has to go out and risk his life against those bloodsuckers.
Yes. Poke them with
But
poker
yeah, I
sticks.
saw him. He looks exactly and talks exactly like his pops.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
It was on the June Valley.
That's what's up. She
Really?
talked. She said she wasn't going to.
Right? That's crazy.
But no, yeah, it's actually a little, like, if you close your eyes, you're like, oh shit, he's alive.
But he's not. Stingrays took care of that. He got stung by stingrays.
Bad joke.
What?
And then, so what were we talking
Um,
about before we segued?
It's a true story. I was there on the couch watching TV.
Hearing about it
Whatever.
through the news.
And it was his fault. Like, well, I mean, it wasn't his fault. I think they said he pulled it out, but the real story was that there was never enough time to get from where he was to any type of medical help for him to survive it anyway. So, like, it was just pull it out and I think make the death quicker. I don't remember. The story was something like that, though. I remember reading it.
don't know.
Yeah, he was just out there really far, like, swimming it up. And that shit was sad.
Harpoon.
Like in the lung or the
Harping.
heart or something.
Yeah, like right in the
Really?
heart. Like, it hit him, like, right in the right spot.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And the spleen.
Just kidding. All right, then. So where were we? Dumb game.
So, dumb
Ooh,
game.
it comes in 9-10 languages, guys.
It doesn't make this any better. It really doesn't. So, yeah. The conversations, like the in-game conversations.
I just skipped.
And
Oh
even
my
then,
God.
skipping was weird. Like, you had to
Yeah,
click and then wait for, like, you had to wait for the story to load.
Yeah.
And then the skip button would appear.
Yeah. The game was like, you're reading at least a page of this shit before I let you skip this.
Yeah.
Um,
The narrator for
Right.
was like
The
forcing
narrator
me-
to the writers talk to the developers, make them read at least 3 paragraphs
Right.
and then put that skip button.
So yeah, the the conversation bubbles were super dry. I mean, like cinnamon and saltines dry with no water. Yeah.
What is that? The saltine challenge? 6 saltines in less than a minute?
With no
The
water.
cinnamon challenge.
Fuck that one, dude. That shit's hot.
And dry.
Have you, I watched some dude do the ghost pepper challenge, and he ate a
fuck
ghost
that.
pepper. I was just like, dude, for what? Like, why? Why
I,
could you not do
I
that?
think the last challenge video,
No.
the last challenge video that I watched was the cinnamon challenge, and I guess I just clicked on the right one because some guy put a full spoon in his mouth and was making all kinds of faces, and he coughed and like this little cloud just of cinnamon came out, and I laughed, and I think I watched it.
You tried it?
No, but I'm just. It looks like you can't breathe.
I did the Tide Pod challenge.
Yeah, same.
It was good.
What's your favorite flavor?
Jesus fuck.
Sunshine breeze.
Mine's
Ocean Spray.
sunrise orange, actually.
Sunrise orange.
Ooh, that one smells good. Just
For
kidding,
breeze.
guys. Don't eat
Don't
Tide
eat
Pods.
Tide Pods. For the love of God, don't eat
The
Tide
people
Pods.
that are the kids that eat Tide Pods are the ones that like MGK.
6'9".
Womp womp.
That's Takashi. Stop talking about millennial rappers. Millennial rappers.
They're so bad.
They are.
Yes.
Well,
Like,
they're
I-
way more interesting than this game.
I can't
segueing away from
even
this
argue
game,
that.
man. We
I
keep
can't even
segueing
argue
away
that.
from this
I
game.
did see a video the other day, and it had like it was a clip from The Matrix, and it has Morpheus sitting in his chair when they're in the Matrix, you know, with a whole white surrounding, and he's like, "The world, what is it? This is the world that you know," and it shows like good rappers, you know, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, you like good, bless you, good rappers. And then he's like, the world that you know is a lie. And then it shows millennial rappers, and it just shows Neo, no, I don't believe you.
Because it's true, man.
Yeah, you look like you've got a rowdy sneeze coming.
I'm gonna. See, now you called it out, now it's gonna hide. It's a shy sneeze.
And you're just going to be making that stupid
Oh,
face
you
for like the
guys
next 10
suck
minutes.
so hard. Now I do have to sneeze real fast.
Look to the sun.
It's stuck right in my nostrils.
Oh, the face
There's
you're
a mouth
making.
up there.
The face you're
That was
making is
Paula
worth it.
Granderson.
No.
What?
Look to the sun.
Oh, no, I caught that shit. I caught that shit because I was like, where is the sun? Dude,
I looked up at the light. I actually did
do
look up at the light.
Did it help?
No, because the light bulbs are covered.
It's because the moon's up there.
Because there's no sun. The season's gone, just so everybody knows it's gone. We could drop the bit. Sharks. We'll pull out a nose hair just to make myself sneeze again.
I guess the pepper you could snort.
Is that what you're...
I mean, that's the next challenge. Snort pepper.
Yeah, you get down with your bad self.
Dude, fuck yeah. Big ass rail of pepper.
Oh,
That
you
shit would burn,
You would
dude. You'd
hate life.
die, yeah.
You would hate life.
I think it'd be worse.
I think.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that might be worse than snorting wasabi. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Or is it Jackass? One of the guys from
Why?
Jackass.
Why would you
snorted
do
wasabi.
that?
Like with a straw?
It's on Jackass.
Fair point.
Vintage.
I
Vintage
think
comedy.
I think that if anybody ever snorted pepper, you could hear their brain scream in agony, like
I wonder what that would feel like. I wonder what, like,
death,
dude.
just death.
Let's never do
Would
that.
it burn?
No, I would imagine it would.
Would it burn
No,
your
yeah, because I
skin?
mean, honestly, when you put too much pepper on something and you smell it, or when you taste it in your mouth.
No, but would it...
Remember that one time you bit into a peppercorn?
Hold on. When you taste it in your mouth, where
I
else
didn't-
would you taste it?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, you could taste. I don't think you could taste things from down there. There's no taste buds. There's no taste buds.
Why are we having this? You know what? Never mind. I
just trying to
digress.
Wait, you asked where else you would taste it from.
I didn't expect it to go there.
Well, I mean, we were trying to see where else there was taste buds. There's none.
Oh my God! Please, for the love of God, move on.
That would suck if you had taste buds on there.
Yeah, that would suck. You guys remember that episode of South Park where they
Yes.
put their mouth? That would suck.
The fucking
That would be like having taste buds down there.
the video of what is it? Martha Stewart.
Martha
sitting on
Stewart
the
eating
turkey, the full turkey. Oh my God!
What's on the floor after she's done making it? Oh, this bit went places. So this bad game.
All right, so
well,
You can team up with friends on this one. That's a new feature also.
like from other mobile devices.
what? So y'all can get together and talk about how bad it is?
Yeah, for mobile devices.
Oh,
you
Y'all
okay.
can
can
chat
like
system.
single, like take turns fighting.
And then you can, like
This game is so boring. I'm gonna take a nap. You take over for a little bit.
Yeah, bad game, guys. Bad game. I'm trying to look at all of its features, all of its everything. Cool characters. I like the DC universe.
The way it looked was pretty legit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the artist did a good job drawing this one. You know, it's really cool looking, but just the way it handles, the way it plays, the way the game asks you for shit that you really don't want to give
Well,
up.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, it plays smooth.
Excuse me.
The graphics are really
Well,
good.
I mean, wouldn't you play smooth if you moved at 1 frame per second?
True.
Dude. Oh, you know who I didn't like? And I'm seeing him right here. The way the reverse flash looked like a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know who he looked like? Did you ever see Big Hero 6?
Yes.
What's the one with the yellow and the skates on her feet?
Uh,
That's tell me that doesn't look from far away. That's
Yeah.
Big Hero 6 girl.
yeah. What's her name? Coco or some shit
Coco
like that?
Chanel.
Probably not.
Number 5.
My
Mambo
grandma
number?
smelling fucking perfume. God, I hated that perfume. It smells like grandma's. It smells like old rich grandma's.
Old rich grandma.
What were we looking at? What was the name of that character from Big Hero 6?
I'm telling you, I think it's Coco.
What was the other one's name? The pink one. Sunshine Daisies? Something like that, right? Honey Biscuit?
Honey Melon. Honey
Do you want me to rub? Do you need someone to rub some butter on your biscuit?
It's honey lime.
Honey
lime.
lemon. Honey lime goes good with some tequila.
It does.
Or some tea.
And some salt.
And some. Wait, you were wrong. What did you say your name was?
Coco?
Oh, actually, never mind. I'm sorry. I apologize. You weren't wrong. It's Go Go. You were on.
Okay. I was
Oh, wait,
almost like-
who was it?
Go Go Tamago.
Oh, you're right. Go Tamago.
Yes, of course. It's Go Go Tamago.
Oh my.
Hey, boy. And then what was it? Hero Tadashi. Oh, Tadashi is here. That movie was sad.
Yeah, it was.
Dude.
Yeah, it
Just
was.
like every Disney movie.
What was the other chick's name?
Honey
Sunshine
lemon.
Daisies.
What the fuck?
Honey
Lemon.
Honey limon.
Honey
lime.
lemon.
Honey lemon. Honey lemon. Honey lemonade. And then the last guy was Fred.
Yeah, like the random white guy.
Fred.
Yeah, you're
John.
right.
John was in this movie.
We have Go-Go, Honey Melon.
Honey lemon.
And then Fred.
I knew I fucked that up as soon as I said it. I was like, shit!
Honey lemon.
I was right there.
Fred even had the best costume, bro.
Yeah, debatable.
I like his hair, his what was it? What the fuck was it?
His big what?
Oh,
He had the 3 eyeballs and the round mouth and the hands,
He looked
the
like a
legs.
little alien dude.
Yeah, he had like a little alien dude.
no, I know what. Like, I'm just being entertained by like your description here.
He's been fired.
You know the thing with the stuff and the eyes and the stuff.
Look, they make him look real cool, and there's the little thumbnail right here. They
Yeah,
make him look like an
yeah.
anime character.
Yeah, he's not that cool though.
He could be.
No.
Honey,
Honey lemon, like punch in the air.
yeah, honey lime juice. Man.
Baymax
Alright,
was my favorite.
Baymax. They need to make that.
A Betamax?
No, a Baymax.
Oh.
So that
And name
you know,
it
it's
Bayrage.
It is not Beta Max. It's Beta.
I know. I'm poking fun.
at poking
How
fun.
dare you?
I had a Betamax. I should not have said that on the air.
Yeah,
Anywho,
you just showed your age.
I used to watch fucking Looney Tunes on that shit. Fuck you guys.
It's fine, guys. We'll be replacing the grandpa by next episode.
Fuck you.
Someone who understands the millennials speak a little more.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna take my AARP card and I'm gonna fucking walk
My
away.
AARP. This guy still competes for Publishers Clearinghouse. No one knows what that is.
No,
You
nobody.
just said
You know what
your
Publishers
age.
Fair? I'm glad. Some very old people are laughing. Those grandpas that listen to us on their way to fucking bingo. Like Mr. Perp said, Publishers Clearinghouse. I love that they're saying Mr. Perp in a really old voice. I can't wait to hear that one.
Some like 90-year-old guy, Mr. Perp.
Oh.
That was a terrible impersonation of an old guy. by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go back to the game.
Okay. It's just terrible.
So you could collect and grow your ever DC, the ever. Wait,
Oh.
let me start that
Oh.
again.
Oh, my.
Collect your ever growing DC Dream Team. How hard was that? How hard was that? What you saying? To collect and grow them,
Pain in the ass.
like tiny, like Lee babies to big superhero boys.
Was it Lee Babies?
Lee babies, large men.
So since there's not much else to talk about,
Other than how bad it is?
yes, I think we should start giving it a rating.
Oh,
Let's-
let us do this. Actually, go and do the what other people reviewed.
This is gonna be a new fun segment that we're gonna do, where before we give our reviews and our ratings, we're gonna read other people's reviews and ratings from the iTunes store.
Or other app stores.
Yeah.
iTunes
Yeah.
App Store. What app store are you at? iTunes?
Yes.
So you didn't check the other app stores?
No.
Let me see if I can see reviews from. Well, I have access to the forum, but that's not really a review.
But, well, I think we're gonna keep this for just our awful games.
Yeah, because
Just
well, I mean,
because-
the good games could read some reviews.
Yeah, but they're not.
We
as
can read
interesting
some
as
bad
us.
reviews that other people give.
But these ones
Yeah.
are pretty interesting.
These are funny.
Hold on. You're an Android, right?
Hmm?
What's up?
You have an Android phone?
Yes.
You should look this game up on Android and get some of the reviews off of that also.
Yeah,
For the,
definitely next time.
of the Play Store.
But
Let me
for
see
the
if I
ones
can
that
go for it.
the ones that I have. First of all, the title of this one does not work. So apparently, there was a couple of them that I was scrolled through, and they all had the same issues. While it runs, it shuts off, crashes, does whatever, and then I guess I don't know if they fixed those bugs since these reviews.
Apparently, because
but,
it didn't force close on me or anything.
no, I mean it also could depend on the age of the phone.
That's true. That's
or
true.
Mobile device, but they said I waited so long for this to just be let down, and I even signed up for the game early for the bonus Wonder Woman character.
So someone actually found out this game was coming out, signed up for it early release because they were anticipating this game that bad, and then to have this game and oh no man.
So it makes sense that it crashed so early because it says it doesn't load. This game blows.
That kind
I
of
mean, when they must have pre-ordered it, right? They pre-ordered it, got the very first
Release?
Release, yes.
Yeah.
And then of course there's gonna be a little bit of bugs, right?
But yeah, no, of course.
See,
Yeah.
you say that, but I've done that with other games that I haven't had a problem.
I don't know.
I did that with that Mario game,
The
the Super Mario Run. I did that
Did
with
it
that
have
one.
bugs.
Nah, the moment that game came
Well,
out,
I mean,
it was
I'm
gorgeous.
I'm hoping that it doesn't when I'm ordering a game, right? It's like
Especially
freaking
pre-ordering.
yeah.
pre-ordering a disc or something like that, and it coming scratched. You know, like if
That
I
would
could-
suck.
Yeah.
So they at least they got the Wonder Woman character.
But was it worth it?
Well, she's pretty.
Oh, but
Sexy.
she's pretty.
She was pretty and sexy.
Anyways, going on. So
Yeah,
this
I got
one
Wonder
per-
Woman, but I can't play the fucking game. Shit. All right.
Game won't load.
This one titled "Error Alert!" exclamation point. After finished. Okay, so this is after finished a match, all of characters are standing still, and score screen doesn't appear, and I can do nothing.
That sounds bad, man.
So, disclaimer. Mortimer Smith does not speak like a caveman. This was actually what this guy wrote.
Yeah. It says it right there.
They probably couldn't even work. Well, I mean, obviously they worked their phone well enough to write this review, but
Did they? Did they? For all we know, like somebody else was like he was asking for a review and they were typing like the Muppets and that's what happened.
He speaked into the phone.
He speaks.
This game-
Oh my!
I'm just kidding. This guy's influencing me badly. But anyway,
Transferable stupidity. Upload complete.
this next review titled "Horrible." This game is lame as the DC movies. Looking lame, story mode is lame, conversations are lame. Lame. Well, that
Can you
that
guess the
basically
theme of that
says
one?
it for this game, like I don't know if I could word it better than that.
Yeah.
I
Did
definitely
you ever
could've
find
worded
any
it-
from
I
the
could-
Play
I
Store?
definitely
I'm
could've worded
looking
it
for
better
some
than
from
the
the
one
Play
before
Store,
that.
and there's nothing here. I can't find anything.
It's
Android
that bad.
review.
Like nobody downloaded it.
And apparently it's a ripoff of Biblical Proportions,
Oh.
in someone's opinion, because the game asked them to spend nearly $50 to unlock one character. And they said, no,
Oh, yeah.
said about that, don't buy.
Oh yeah. Like, did you ever see the pay windows?
I did not, because I did not give
Jesus
it-
Christ. Okay, so, like, in the Marvel game that we played, there's 101 ways to unlock characters. The game gives you the choice to unlock a character. You can get them by playing, so on and so forth. So this one, you go into the market, and yeah, it's asking for anywhere from $6 to $60 for a character. One character.
I know. That's what I was reading as I went through a couple of reviews.
Like, I saw that, and I think I literally lolled.
Did you say LOL?
I did.
You're not that old then. I don't even say LOL. I'm trying to see. I'm on the Twitter to see if who's Larfleeze. Larfleeze. Is that a character you know?
Mm.
But this game was lame.
Who the
Everything
fuck
about
is
it
that?
is lame.
I don't know who that is.
He looks like
Larfleeze?
Larfleeze.
like a wolf or something like that.
Like wolf wearing like one of the ring. Oh, I'm guessing that's what it is. He's one of the other. He's one of the other rings.
Oh, okay.
One of
Makes
the other
sense.
colored rings.
Mm.
Like the evil rings.
Like Rage. Or
Well, I
something.
think the yellow one. Oh, that's orange. So it might be one. I'm not
The
sure. I don't
fear
know them.
rings.
But look, in this picture down here, there's a white one, and then the green ones. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the. I've never known until I watched the. Help me out. What's the name of that show with the nerds?
Big
The
Bang Theory?
scientist. That one. When Sheldon wears the colored shirts.
Mm-hmm.
That's. I didn't know that there was multiple rings until that time.
Really?
And then, well, I mean the movie.
Yeah.
Well, I only know that there was two movies.
Yeah,
There
the
were
two in the movie, the yellow one and the green one.
Yeah.
And then Sheldon was wearing a purple one and a red one, and I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, we might as well get to it. What do you guys want to rate this?
Was there any more reviews you wanted to read?
That's my rating right there. I'm just kidding.
All right.
No, honestly, there was one more rating, and it was again about the pay windows, I guess. This game is nothing more than a cash grab. They want $25 for Deadshot, $25 for a single character. Have you lost your ever-loving minds? That is absurd that you try to cash in on our nostalgia and love for characters. Shame on you, and most of the reviews are fake. They are without a doubt fakes. Do you have any respect for us, or do you just see dollar signs? So, this person probably did go through a couple of good reviews. I did not go through any of the good reviews because I also thought they were probably fake. And I guess this person might have went through them and saw that they
Honestly,
were writing all these good reviews for
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, like, I have played plenty of games made by Warner Brothers, and they've all been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. This is not one of them. And I really don't think that Warner Brothers had a hand in making this game. I think that they probably branded it because they have the rights to the DC universe. But
They probably didn't even like review it or
No.
give it like any standards or.
honestly, I would almost be willing to bet somebody got fired over this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone did.
Like, it is
But
that
I mean,
bad.
it has so many high reviews. There's 3,000 ratings. It has a 4.4. Most of those ratings are 5 stars.
But see, I don't see how.
It has a mixture of all the ratings, but and this is only on the.
But there are a fair amount of ones out there, right?
Mhm.
Definitely up there, more than it should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't... Bless you.
Thank you.
Like, I seriously have no idea how it got a 4.4. I really don't.
But
That's why, like, literally, I call bots.
you think so? You think so for sure?
Oh, hell yeah. Because how else could a game this poorly done get a 4.4 rating? I mean, unless I'm just playing the game completely wrong, in which case I don't see how, but...
I'm definitely rating it.
You're
one
gonna rate
Mario
it?
Head.
Oh, you're gonna rate it. Oh, I thought you were gonna go into the app store and rate it a 1 star. I'm gonna go ahead and rate it a. I'm gonna rate it a half a head,
A half ahead.
a half a Mario head. If we're doing Mario heads
Ooh,
today,
you cut Mario's head in half.
yeah, do a Tyrion Lannister style.
God damn it.
Wait.
Honestly, for me, the only reason that I'm giving this game a 1 is because of the graphics. Literally, that is the only reason.
It looked good.
It did.
I
Past
like
that-
the names, those titles that we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier. That was pretty cool too.
But past that, like, this, in my opinion, other than the fact that it is a branded DC game, this game has nothing going for it.
Nope.
In my opinion. You know, there's...
If it didn't have the DC name and those characters in it,
I'd never touch it.
it'd be a bad game.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a horrible game.
It's not that DC didn't make it any better. The fact that it was those characters, it's still a bad game.
And just like I said, it represented their movies.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, when I have to force myself to play a game, that's a pretty good sign of how bad it is.
Yeah, especially because we play games all the time.
Exactly.
I wonder if X is going to completely disagree with everything that we're saying.
I don't know.
I guess
I
we
mean-
won't know.
Once they did their moves, like, it looked cool. Like you said, it's just...
But again, that goes back to the graphics.
I think that's all money. I mean, they had the money to make it look cool. That's all they had.
But
they
who,
didn't.
who was it made by?
Warner Brothers.
It was actually made
Yeah,
by
those
Warner
are the
Brothers.
Those are the developers. The Warner Brothers.
It wasn't just branded by them?
No.
Oh, wow.
The developers are Warner Brothers.
Wow. It must
The
have got
developer website, if you click on it, takes me to DCComics.com.
they must have had an intern make this or something.
It takes me to that.
Wow. That is disappointing.
I don't know.
So, you gave it half. We
Half
gave
a
it
half.
1. So that's what? A 0.75 rating?
A little bit more than that, but...
Say a
Like a
0.8.
Let's just go. Let's round down.
Let's round down to 1. To 1 head.
Okay,
Zero
okay.
head.
Okay.
It's a half head?
Yeah. We round down to
I
half a head.
say a 7.5.
75 of a head?
So, by far, this is the lowest rated game we have ever had on this show.
And it's gonna be hilarious if that's the one time, like, someone from DC just so happened to listen to us.
I hope they do. Maybe they can make it better,
They're
Yeah.
gonna contact us and be like, we need you guys to
right?
redo your review.
What's in it for us? You'll stay out of jail. Let's review this.
We'll give you a sponsorship if you review it and say you love it.
Right.
Done. We're sellouts.
Bots to the rescue.
Oh my god, it's such a great game. Wonder Woman, The Flash.
And I ordered her it so I can get her for free. I ordered it early so I can get it for free.
Right.
Yeah, alright, so
Like coughed all over
70.75.
Yeah, a point. Wait, what?
He coughed all over his everything over there.
Oh, lovely.
Bones.
So, yeah, lowest rated game in 15 episodes of doing this show.
You're gonna say 15 years.
It's been 84 years.
Lowest rated game in 15 years.
I used to like DC until I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh,
What is that from?
I don't know, dude. Arrow to the knee was my favorite Green Arrow move.
It's from fucking Skyrim. There were memes on it.
Honestly, I'm sorry. No.
You make me sad.
Arrow to the knee memes.
So, yeah, in 15 episodes doing this show, this is the lowest rated game that we have ever had on this show. And we managed to stretch this out for 46 minutes.
Because we're funny boys.
Well, you might be a boy. I'm
Then I took-
I'm a man.
This one?
Yes. And there is a whole slew of fuckery when it comes to that. So, what's next? Fortnite.
Yes.
We've been playing a lot of Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't bought the actual.
No,
we're on a discount, right?
we are. We are quite discounted when it comes to our wallets. So everybody's always talking really highly of Fortnite. Scarlet Speed is like, and I was going to say something completely different, but he's in love with that game. So we decided to give it, some time, show it some love, and we've actually been playing quite a bit of it.
Yeah. The other day, I made the last kill.
That's right, and you guys finished first.
Yeah. So
On your game, though.
Oh shit, that was on mine, was it?
That was pretty cool.
we were blue versus red. We were blue, and I went throughout the whole game, collecting my guns, collecting my ammo, getting ready for the battle towards the end. Right? I'm all spitting all over the place because I'm.
He's that
drooling, kind of
excited.
yeah.
He's that excited that he's spitting all over the fucking recording table.
Shit, guys! Season 5 ended today.
Did it?
Yeah, and season
It was
6
going
starts
hard.
September 25th. 27th, my bad. Today's the 25th.
It was going hard, but yeah,
It was going hard.
It's
it was getting hard.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
And yeah, it was I made the last kill. That was really
Nice.
fun.
I finally got my first kill, which was pretty exciting. And then I quickly got blasted point blank by a shotgun, so good times. But no, now that I'm actually giving it a chance, I can definitely see the fun factor in it.
Yes.
I will say that while I do love them, I hate the anti-gravity areas.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's always where I get killed.
That's
Well, you always go over there.
I think
That's
that
true.
has something. You know how some places on the field there's little runes that are also glowing purple, and then when you walk over them, they give you the purple legs
Yeah.
that lets you jump. It's part of season 6. It's
Really?
okay. Well, I'm reading on here that apparently we need your brother here because he probably knows this. But
Where is he? Like, he's supposed to be our inside guy for Fortnite.
yeah, but
He's been busy with school and
Fair
everybody's
enough.
busy with school,
Right?
Yeah.
As my wife does homework in the background.
So apparently, the runes left behind by this cube.
Wait, what was the cube's name?
The cube's name, Cubert. You know Cubert,
No,
right?
it was
With
not
the
Cubert.
nose.
It was not
He
Cubert.
He talked in a weird language.
I know what Cubert is. It was not Cubert. It was like Steve or something like that.
Oh, I don't know if they actually named the fucking.
It did,
cube.
no, because Scarlet Speed said it the last week.
no, Steve was
I'm
guy
looking-
from Minecraft.
Whatever.
I'm looking. It doesn't show it. All it's saying is that the cube moved in regular intervals. Lightning struck in the desert and left a purple glowing cube in August. The cube moved around the map slowly in rotating intervals, leaving behind runes that were decoded by fans, predicting that it was headed for Loot Lake. What's Loot Lake? Is that where
That-
the lake is?
Yeah, that's the one where I tripped out whenever I fell in the lake and I just bounced.
Bounced. But what would happen? When it reached to that point was still mysterious. This was until last week when it hit the lake and began to melt, turning the whole pool purple and bouncy. This leads to the latest when Fortnite dropped its first real Season 6 hint on Twitter. The teaser image shows what appears to be a robotic llama within the
Hold on,
image of the cube.
wait.
Yeah.
A robotic llama.
Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys this llama. I should have made you guys guess what it was, a robot of.
I never would have guessed a
What
llama.
was it, robot?
Oh, okay. So the caption on Twitter shows this robotic llama inside of the purple cube that says Fortnite Season 6, the lightning bolt, all of that. Apparently, they're ditching the whole Battle Royale fad to bring back the rhythm genre. I guess that's where all the dancing came from.
I guess.
Like, because you know all those characters dance. Well, apparently they're going to continue to drop some more teases later, but their caption for that picture, which let me show you guys the picture. You guys can see it, and then I'll show you guys the caption.
That is a robotic llama.
That's a robotic. Look at his mouth. It looks like fucking Cusco.
It does. Oh my god, it does.
So, according to this, what does he look like?
No
Can you
wonder
guys
it's
guess what he
all
looks like?
no wonder it's all like groovy and shit.
Honestly,
you know?
he looks like fucking.
Well, what does he look like he's doing? Like, what does he look like he could be
Yeah,
doing?
DJing. He looks like
Every great party needs a DJ. They're going
Oh,
back to
Jesus.
dancing. And this dude's gonna be
He
the
looks like
DJ.
he looks like a Daft Punk llama.
A Daft Punk llama. Yeah. Apparently, in 3 days, we're gonna see the Daft Punk llama. Season 5 challenges before the season ends. Be sure to check out our Season 5 challenge roundup. And that's pretty much it for the newest news. This is the newest news as of yesterday at 2:30. Newest news.
PM or AM?
That smells new.
That smells new.
Like new car smell?
That newest news that smells new.
Crispy. See, now I'm gonna have to keep playing it to find out what the fuck is going on with this llama.
And I mean, it's fine. I'm down to keep playing it. Apparently, I mean, I don't know if you guys ever played this, but since it's saying that Season 5's ending, it's telling everybody hurry up and finish your challenges.
Yeah, because
Sure.
I finished some of them, but they have a 400% bonus XP thing going on right now, which is how you leveled up from level 1 to like level 12 in like 2 nights. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And then what it tells you right here, you get battle stars. So, look, search for jigsaw puzzle pieces in basements. There's 7 of them. Get 5 battle stars. Remember I kept telling you why am I finding puzzle pieces?
And
That's
you already
what it
found
is.
2 of them.
Yeah, I found 2
While
of them.
I found none of them.
I found a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but 2 puzzle pieces.
Out
Consume
of the
apples or
7?
mushrooms, 20. Get 5 battle stars.
Really?
Eliminate 10 opponents. Get 10 battle stars. This wasn't free. With the battle pass, search chests in the salty springs. 7 of them get 5 battle stars. In battle pass, deal damage to opponents. 5,000 damage to opponents, get 5 battle stars. Search in certain spaces, get 10 battle stars. Goddamn, we should get the battle pass.
Right?
Stage 1.
But then
Eliminate an
you get
opponent in Pleasant Park, get 10 battle stars.
Damn.
So if you get someone there and then eliminate there, that's it. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that there was challenges like that. That makes the game more fun.
Neither did I. I was just doing what it told me to in the game, so. Interesting.
And I'm honestly, you guys are right. I suck at aiming, but this game it's fun. It's fun to play.
Yeah. It really is.
I hate it when you're shot down and the player that shot you down runs up to you and like
They
starts
dance?
dancing.
Didn't they do that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Like some guy blasted you with some sort of gun.
My
and came
camera
up-
is like right on top of
and
it.
just like he just came up, started fucking dancing, killed you, and then ran off. It was hilarious.
And what's crazy is like some of them don't even care about the shit that you drop.
Yeah.
You could be fucking dropping all fucking gold guns and shit.
Right. But no,
I'm
we're
pretty sure my
We'll probably
my
get
kid
down
got
on.
that.
Well, actually, I don't know if
Yeah,
we'll
right.
end up getting down on some of that tonight. Everybody works early as food tomorrow.
yeah. Nothing new for Brawlhalla.
We haven't played it in a while either.
No.
I don't know who I was talking about that game with. But, yeah, I brought it up the other day.
No, like I keep checking up on it and stuff. I still like playing it, but
Yeah, I mean, You guys get mad at me because I keep playing and winning. And beating y'all
Please.
With
Nyx.
Bix.
Bix.
Bix Vapor Rub.
Penetrates the chest.
I was thinking Bix pens, but
No, those for those fun nights. For those fun nights at the rave. You oldies know what I'm talking about.
Jesus.
like fun nights.
like in a TED. Hey, you guys like to party?
Oh man, I miss Ted. I haven't seen that shit in a while.
Yeah.
Ted 2 wasn't as good.
No.
Why didn't Mila Kunis come back?
I don't care.
She's hot though.
Yeah.
Really? She's Russian.
She annoys me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As Meg.
I didn't like her. No, I like her as Meg. She annoys. Well, it's because I don't like that 70s show.
Me either.
I don't know why. But I just never got into it. Someone the other day was telling me that they watched The Office for the first time.
I
was
can't
like,
get
dude,
into
I've
it.
never even seen The Office. I've seen a few episodes.
Like
of The
I
Office.
can't get into it.
Yeah.
You like The Office, don't you?
She's,
I don't like watch it religiously, but I think it's fun.
you know how there's people that are obsessed with that show.
See, I
right?
can't get into it. Like I've tried, and I find it fucking stupid.
It's alright. Parks and Rec's another one that I just never did it for me.
Never watched it.
No, I had some stuff up of DC Legends of Tomorrow, the TV show. You guys ever see that?
No.
Neither have I.
All right.
I did see that one episode though. The one that was part of that 4-part series with the Arrow, the Flash, and Supergirl. No.
Nope.
So I'm really obsessed with the Flash. Brand has seen all of it also, and
The Flash.
The
Not
show.
Everything else.
yeah, no, we just watched the Flash.
Oh
But
my.
they have this like a 4-part mini movie type deal where it's an episode from
literally
each.
like about, if you put 45 minutes times 4, right?
Yeah, 45 minutes times 4. That's pretty much because it's an episode from each of the 4 shows.
Oh,
And
really?
I think it starts off with Supergirl, like that's part 1, and she like starts it off, introduces the villain, and then she travels to the Flash's world, and then you have to go watch the Flash's episode to keep
Oh, okay,
going.
okay.
And then they bring in the Arrow, and you go watch the Arrow, and then it all ends up in Legends of Tomorrow. And that's the only like Legends of Tomorrow Arrow and Supergirl episode I've ever seen. But that little 4-part series is pretty cool.
Nice. That's cool.
You ever seen it?
No, there. I know that I told you guys about it, but there is actually a new game on the PlayStation Network. It is free to play. If you guys are Call of Duty fans out there, you're gonna love this game. It's called Warface.
Did you ever check to see if it was on Xbox?
I did not. I think it's on PC and PS4. I don't know if it's on Xbox.
It's just an early access game.
It doesn't say early access.
Well, because it says right here, Warface early access starts today on PS4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I jumped on there, yesterday?
So
Day
what,
before?
is that like they're going to start charging for it later? Or they could charge for it later? What is that?
Well, technically, Fortnite's in early access.
So one day they're just going to charge for Fortnite?
I have no idea.
So it doesn't seem like they are going to bring it to Xbox.
Really?
Yeah, I think it seems like it's just going to be on PlayStation Network and PC.
Never been, like I said, never been a fan of first-person shooter games. Definitely never was good at any Call of Duty, anything.
Yeah.
So this is a game I probably won't ever really get into.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks just like every other Call of Duty
Yeah.
game.
It plays really, really well. Super smooth. Controls are super responsive. I know in Call of Duty, to change your class, you have to die first. But in this one, you have 4 different classes. The only ones that I know of are, I think, Assault and Medic. And you can actually, like, change, like that. I mean, just instantly change. Which is really cool.
I think we talked about it looking really good on VR. Like, it would probably look phenomenal
Yeah.
on VR. But it wasn't available, right?
Not yet.
No.
No.
We have not done any kind of official review or unofficial review on this one
Or
yet.
gameplay
So
or anything. Have you played it? Did you play it?
I played a little bit of it. I played it yesterday, I think, before I went to bed.
So PC Gamer, GameSpot, and Metacritic have all given it 3 stars.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we haven't given it a full review
Yeah.
on it, but it's definitely something you might want to give it a try. We might bring it back next week and.
If we end up all playing it, seeing what it does,
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah.
give it a try. I mean, like I've played Fortnite, so I'll give this a try. See what I think about it. If
Yeah.
we do end up playing it, I mean, it's a free to play, so anybody we can all get it.
Awkward.
Free to play, first person shooter. There's a bunch of videos online about it already.
Yeah. No, like I said, I played it for a little bit yesterday. I got through the tutorial, the character creator, and the practice mission or whatever it's called, and it was really cool. You can play PvE, which is you and other players squad up and play against, the computer, or you can play like traditional Call of Duty and players versus players.
Yeah. And it was all completely free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I really didn't get the chance to dive into it, but in the market, it's really, really big on spending like actual money.
Really?
Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that you can spend with in-game currency, but a lot of it is, oh, you like this this gun, you can rent it for 7 days, for in-game currency. But if you look hard enough, there are guns and weapons and items that you can buy with in-game currency like permanently. So I know after doing the tutorial, it gave me a gun, and as you're going through the marketplace and you're hovering over different weapons, it actually like compares the gun you have equipped and the gun you're looking at, and there everything that I found on the market wasn't any better than the gun that I had, if it was even on par. So that was kind of cool. You do the tutorial and you get a really good gun right out of the gate. So.
Mm-hmm. Did you said you had seen that it's not coming to Xbox?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Back in July of 2013, I wonder what happened, because back in July of 2018, they said that it was going to be released in the fall for Xbox One and PS4 and PC.
Well,
But I
I
guess
was
that
looking on the
must have
website, and it didn't say.
No,
anything.
that's the wrong game.
Is it the wrong game?
It's
Yes.
Dreadnought.
We're talking about Warface.
Oh.
But we have all played Dreadnought together.
Yes.
Warface we haven't played, you and me. That's the one that looks like military gameplay.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought they're not the same thing.
Not even close.
2 different games.
2 completely different games.
1 cup.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Thankfully, there's not 2 girls.
Yeah, so we're talking about Warface, you're talking about Dreadnought. Everything you've been saying about Dreadnought is accurate, though.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
I love Dreadnought.
It's too slow for me.
Fucking love
It's really
that
beautiful to look at, cool game. But it's,
When did we talk about Dreadnought already?
game. No.
Oh.
Okay, so Dreadnought is another one that we played. It is on PC and PS4, free
that's
to
the one
play.
that's not coming to Xbox.
Yeah, that one's not coming to Xbox. So you might want to look up Warface and
Because
see.
that one is coming to Xbox
Okay.
One.
Xbox Un.
Not those.
H. That's in Chinese.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Multilingual.
Karate here.
No, not Un.
Wait,
I don't know what un is. What's un? What language is un? Because uno is Spanish.
Yeah,
That's a trend.
that's my abbreviation.
Un. Oh.
Get
Guys,
the
it's one.
Oh.
Guys, Xbox One, the white one.
racist?
Why is that to be white?
There's a black one.
There's a black version to it? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not an Xbox
But
boy.
there's not a brown one.
Back
There is a brown PlayStation. It's
It-
gold or some shit like
I
that.
don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
There's also a Spider-Man one. And I got
Did you
more
see
one.
that?
Yes, I did.
Dude, I showed it to him.
Sexy.
He loved it.
Fucking sexy. But yeah, so we did play
There's a
Dreadnought.
clear one.
There's a clear one?
There's a clear one.
What?
There's a clear PS4.
Oh, I need to see this. But yeah, so we did all play Dreadnought. I've been playing it for a while. I got them into it. Again, it is free to play, and the basic premise of it is you are a captain of a space fleet, and you can do PvE and PvP, where you decide what ship you want to play. Personally, I play the Dreadnought, which is the biggest fucking ship you can have, and it's slow as fuck, but I have a nuke on my ship, so FTW.
So, yes, that one would look amazing on VR.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's the one he was talking about. And it would. Like I said, everything you were saying about...
I mean, I think everything would look amazing in VR.
See, okay. So at work, me and my colleagues, I'm going to say colleagues because it makes me sound fucking fabulous. I don't know why I used fabulous.
That's a good word. It's fine.
It is. It's fabulous.
So
So
it's not clear. It's called a translucent PS4.
clear.
Well, it's because it's blue.
Clearish.
Let me see. Oh, that is sexy. That is fucking sexy. You should put that up on our Facebook. So, we had a discussion, me and the guys that I hang out with at work, on VR versus AR,
And AR is the...
augmented reality.
yeah.
You know,
And
and
VR is... I mean,
virtual reality,
But what was AR?
augmented reality. Pokemon Go.
And VR was?
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I swear to God. So we were talking about which ones we thought were better and why. And this was completely off topic while we were, doing what we were doing, which is training. But we decided to talk about it anyways. So personally, I am a huge fan of AR. Like I always have been. I think that AR is just fucking fantabulous. And yes, that's a word. You can Google that shit.
Just so you know, and this is probably going to make you want it even more, but we'll never get one. They only made 500 million of those. 500 million? Is that what the number that I just saw? Yeah. 500 million limited edition translucent PS4 Pros.
God damn.
That's the one you have, right?
500
No, I have the PS4 Pro, but I have the normal one.
500
No,
million.
but
That's
This
still a
was
lot of units.
This was to say goodbye to the PS4 Pro. This is its goodbye version. Like,
it's a
'cause
goodbye version.
they're not releasing a new version of the PS4 Pro next to the fifth one.
So like there's not another. PlayStation
Yeah, like its
4.
life. No, like its lifespan is ending. Remember we talked about that the other
Already?
day. We talked about that the other day.
No.
Was it with you guys? Yeah, the PS4's like the end of the PS4 has begun.
Already though.
Yeah, man, the PS4 is.
It's been out for a while.
Yeah, dude, it's had the PS4 when it first originated, and then it did that whole. It came back with the mini, the slim,
And
and then the really big one with the touchscreen, and then the Pro came out, and then the translucent one. I don't
And
know.
then Xbox is gonna come out with the Xbox 10. Not X.
Who knows what the fuck Xbox is gonna do? I don't even think that they know. Like I seriously think that they just throw like random titles and shit in a fucking bucket and they just pull one out.
What was it? How does that go? It's the Xbox, and then it was the 360.
Okay, so it's the Xbox and then like the original Xbox, and then it was the 360, and then the 360 Elite, and then the 360 Slim, and then the 360 Pro, and then the Xbox One, and then the One S, I think, and then whatever the newest one is. Too many fucking iterations. Too many. But no, like that's crazy. I didn't think that they were doing that already.
Hold on, I'm getting it up here. Hold on, I'm almost there. I'm still reading. Give me a second. I'm almost there.
You
Alright,
okay over there? It's like your record is skipping.
So the PS4 is heading into the end of its life cycle, as said by the CEO of PlayStation. However, it's still going strong. The hardware sales are beginning to decline. So Sony has begun to forecast
Forecast.
PS4 forecast. So they're beginning
And
to focus.
breaking news.
Dun, dun, dun. Where are my bongos? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, real quick. They're already there. No, they're not. Oh, no. All right, so they're focusing more on their online services and their subscription. So the PlayStation Network, they're doing that whole thing where they're having, they offer cable. Not cable, but cable.
View.
Yeah, the View. That's what it's called, PlayStation
Which
View.
is funny because that is actually provided by the company that I work for.
Oh, that's cool. We shouldn't say who you work for.
No. Because it is not work appropriate.
So, the PS4 since its debut on November of 2013, it has been a while.
Wow.
November of 2013
5
when it
years.
debuted, delivering steady increases in operating income and generating cumulative cash flow of more than 700 billion yen. That's $6.31 billion from 2013 to 2017.
Damn.
That's a lot of flow.
That is.
Sony is projecting
That's
another
like
improvement in
super heavy.
PlayStation in 2018, which will end March 31st of 2019.
Okay, so we still have almost a year.
Yeah, we're still gonna get it, but they're just not gonna. They're not gonna give it up. They'll update it to OS the way they normal updates.
Yeah.
But it's hardware. The PlayStation 4. That's
They're just not making it
Yeah,
anymore.
we're done. It's not gonna get any more.
Yeah, but
revamps.
developers are going to stick on that boat for a long time. I mean,
Well, yeah, because the PlayStation 4. I mean, it still has games that are premiering in the year 2019 for the PlayStation. 4.
not only that. I mean, the PlayStation 4 is an impressive piece of hardware.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not going. I mean,
So-
it's hardware. It can be upgradable. It's upgradable, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And unless the PlayStation 5 does something revolutionary, they have
Which-
to wait a while.
Which, I mean, they might. It is Sony.
What do you think they're gonna bring?
79.8 million consoles have been sold.
How many?
79.8 million.
Jesus. Go Sony.
Yeah, man. Good job. Good job. But yeah, sad news. The life cycle of the PS4 is it started. The end of the life cycle has begun.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Bye bye PS4.
How did we not find this when we were talking about...
I thought we had been.
We had not been. Damn. Yeah, okay. Quick moment of silence.
More silence.
as we did it again.
So it's because sorry, it's 'cause I'm still
Does that
reading.
one?
Apparently, he talked about the PS Vita also.
Oh, the PS Vita's been dead. Like, I love the Vita, but in my opinion, that's one of those things, like, I think it came out too soon.
The Codera, who's the CEO of PS4, says that throughout
era.
Calabria, that song from when I was in high school.
Chingadera?
Bad word in Spanish. So this guy said that during his interview, he talked about the PS4, he talked about the home versus portable, he talked about the end of the life cycle. However, not once did he use the word PS5 when it came to talking about future consoles.
Really?
So, I mean, they might pull a Xbox and name it something stupid.
So
PSX.
that actually-
What is the 5? What is the 5? It's a V, right? In
Yeah.
numerals? It could be the PSB.
I don't know,
Well, that's
PSX
what
sounds
Vita-
pretty
PS
fucking
vagina.
epic.
The PSX sounds dope.
That sounds fucking epic.
But who knows?
That's
The PS3 reached 80 million units in 2013.
damn.
So it sold 80 million by 2013. The PS4 by sold 79 million at the latest count. So it hasn't even reached as much as the PS3 yet.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still a lot of people buying
And there's
it.
still a lot. I mean, like they said, I mean, the sales have only begun to decline now.
A lot of previous Xbox owners.
Oh, especially because of that game. Dude, you
Spider-Man.
have no idea how many people like I saw. They were like, "I'm just buying a PS4 because of this game."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're welcome.
That's what she said.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you're welcome.
Right. Double whammy.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh,
But,
thanks. No friends included.
Yeah, so the end of I can't believe you didn't know that. I thought you did. Oh well, along with that, let's talk about the VR real quick. It's gonna upgrade with the new one because
That's
they
not
just
surprising. That's
they
not
just
surprising.
released the VR 2.
Yeah.
That's new. That's a new brand new baby boy right there. And we bought it. And I'm like, if they're ending the life cycle of the PS4 and I just bought a PlayStation 2 VR.
Well, fuck.
Like, I mean, they do that with the iPhone constantly. It
Yeah.
just got this dude, and they just released a new iPhone.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, "Hey, I'm sorry, you now need the VR3 to work with your new PSX."
See, I can see Microsoft pulling some shit like that, but Sony has always been very loyal when it comes to stuff like that. You know?
Making it
like our controllers from our PlayStation 3 work on the PS4.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope.
You know, actually...
I don't know if you know this, but if you
actually-
open the little compartment, you can plug in your PS2 controllers.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, what?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
And then you
blow out
open
some
it,
dust
you
right now.
slide open another bar, and you actually can stick in a CD in there from PS1.
don't fuck with me. I will beat your ass
Dude,
on the
and
air.
then there's another
Spyro.
on the top.
Oh, what?
Nintendo and Sony
Shut the fuck
combined,
up.
and now you can add cartridges to the top.
You know how
dude.
much money they would make?
Dude, have you seen that system where it's like an Xbox and
I
a
wish.
PlayStation?
Hold on, I wish that we had video right now because the
An
face he made was just like,
Oh man,
it's like I said that, and your brain was just like, wait, the holy shit.
I was doing the joke. But no, yeah, you can't do all of that stuff, guys. Okay, just don't try to put cartridges or old. CDs in your
Don't start
PlayStation.
tearing apart your fucking.
There's
Pro.
no plug underneath the plastic for your cord. Okay, I
And remember,
promise.
don't swallow Tide Pods.
And don't kill yourself over a movie because of an imaginary land.
An MGK sucks.
Yes.
6ix9ine.
That's a different rapper altogether.
Speaking of new tech, though, I actually read an article. Again, we were, me and my colleagues. That just makes me feel fucking
Fabulous.
fantastic. Yes, fabulous.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's right. And typically, I know the rest of that song, and I just cannot think of it right now.
That's
But the whole AR versus VR thing.
oh yes.
Apple is actually in the process
Of course, they
of making a set, like a headset
the
that will be,
IVR.
I don't know if that's the title, but it will do AR and VR.
All at once.
Yeah,
Of course it is.
So
Apple
there's
has
gonna
to
be a
come up.
camera in the front end of the fucking.
it's going to use the phone.
Of course it is. Of course it has to.
the camera off the phone.
Yes,
Yeah. So you're
because
gonna,
that's what the Gear VR did, which was really cool. Because when you opened the hood for it, you actually had to plug the Samsung into it, and it would read the connection and stuff. And the hood had a camera on it. And you could do AR that way, or you could
That's
just
cool.
do VR. But yeah, Apple actually has like this huge secret project. Like they've released
Well,
no
not so
specs.
secret anymore.
Well, no, like they've announced that they're doing this, but like no specs, no headway, no nothing. That they're doing this, and then there's another company. I want to say it's called the Stealth, but I'm pretty sure I have that wrong. And they are making just an AR headset, and it's super simple. It's supposed to be like really, really cool. But yeah, like you will be able to plug your phone into this headset, and it comes with the headset and then a pair of goggles, and it transmits AR straight onto the goggles. So you can interact in the world, and like
People are just gonna be fucking driving around with their fucking AR headsets on.
Well, what's really cool is like Google has a skin for Google Maps where if you're using AR, rather than showing you the map, it will actually like paint a trail on the road, like where you're supposed to go. There's a lot of companies that are using what's called AR business cards, and it's a business card that they can design made out of a semi-clear plastic, and apparently when you point your camera at it, then this thing like comes 3D and starts animated and stuff like that. Like really cool shit. Like I didn't know that AR had gone this far. You know, there's DIY project videos out there on how to make your own AR glasses and projectors and shit like I mean, all kinds of cool shit. That's what actually gave me the idea to do the holographic projector that I made today.
That shit was badass.
It was a lot of fun to make. But I mean, yeah, dude, like there's some cool shit out there. I know that there's a company focusing on AR strictly for businesses, and apparently, like one of the highest selling things that they have is you put on these glasses. Like everybody in a conference room puts these on, and it actually transmits like all your charts and all your statistics and everything like that in a designated spot.
And next thing you know, you're gonna turn around, and then there's gonna be a guy from fucking China next to you, and like having the same glasses and shit.
Right? Like, what was it? Oh, fuck. I can't even think of that movie now. It's not The Huntsman.
Kingsman.
Thank you. Kingsman.
The
Yo.
Statesman.
Shut the fuck up.
The Statesmen are a thing now, though. That movie's set to come out in 2019, and it's gonna be
Is
part two.
it like a trilogy or?
No, it's it's gonna continue on.
Yes.
It's gonna continue on. You know how at the end, did you see the second one?
With Channing.
Yeah, at the end, Channing stayed in England.
Oh,
He
that's
was all
right.
suited up.
He was all suited
That's
up. So
right.
they're gonna bring it back, and they already talk about it.
He looked sexy as fuck in that
I
suit.
know.
Have you met name?
You know what? This I'm reading some stuff, and I'll go back. But this line right here, as popular and as awesome as VR is, and everybody swears by it, it hasn't made the money they thought it was gonna make.
See,
Well,
like,
because they haven't made the games that they thought they were gonna
Well,
Yeah.
but I mean, not even just.
but think about all the
Sony,
people.
Facebook, Oculus, Facebook's Oculus, Google, and Samsung all have VR technology, and
Yeah.
none of them are making the money that they thought it was going to
Yeah,
make.
but-
Everybody's pretty much.
Yeah,
No
but-
one's over the other one.
Well,
Same
no.
thing with drones.
Yeah.
Apparently, the drone companies. There's like I think 5 of them. There's like a handful of drone companies that are just there with each other. No one can get better than the other one because it's an expensive ass hobby.
Yeah, it's an
And-
expensive technology.
Like, yeah, so not, I mean, yeah, it's being bought because it's awesome, but not at the level that they thought it was going to be bought.
And I mean, you have to figure with VR. Think about all the people that can't use it. You know, between wearing glasses and not having the right type of
they,
VR.
they make it
PlayStation did a great job
PlayStation
about
did.
fucking making their headset comfortable for people with
Yes, PlayStation did, but like the Gear VR didn't. Like as much as I love the Gear VR, I cannot wear my glasses with it. There's a lot of headsets out there that you cannot wear your glasses because it's just not made that way.
Yeah. And that sucks for people with glasses because then you put on that thing and you can't really enjoy it because you can hardly see.
Yeah, you know, and then on top of that, there's a lot of people. Even when they use VR, they can't stay in it for very long. You know, like the
motion
place.
sickness.
Yeah, you know, because like the Gear VR was awesome. You know, I could stay in that forever, but it didn't have very many like it didn't have a lot of games and apps that were like super intense. But like the PSVR, like with as immersive as that is,
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
it is. It's incredible.
And I've tried other VRs. We were in Dallas once and I got to play with the VR connected to a computer.
Yeah,
The Oculus is what I tried, and man, that was fun, dude. I was on a ship. There was sharks and whales, and then I was in a black space, and I was just drawing around me, and
Really?
I would like turn my hand like. Remember Power Rangers Turbo, where they used to turn the hand and the
Yes.
remote would turn on, they put the key in there? I could turn my hand, and my easel would pop up with all my colors.
Oh, wow.
And then I would turn my hand this way, and I would get all the brushes and shit. And like with this hand, I'd pick up a brush, and I'd turn it on,
That's
and I'd pick
badass.
a color, and then I'd be drawing in the fucking sky and shit. And that was really fun. I don't know. The PlayStation was just. I don't know. I guess competing the way they look, I would say the PlayStation was better. But the PlayStation I think came out after that. So
yeah, I
I think
think
it came out
so.
after the Oculus.
I know that whenever I had the version 1 Gear VR, I had the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and you know you plug it up and it downloads the apps and all that other stuff. But there was an app in there, and it was a music app. So you go into this world, and it's just this very, science fiction world. And you could link it with your Spotify or your, was it SoundCloud or some other ones. And you could play music, and it would shift the world around you.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was just you, like on a raft, just floating around. And the world's constantly changing depending on the music that you're listening to. And oh man, I could stay in that for hours, and it was just so cool. Because it was one of those where it's like, I want to play all the different types of musics and songs just to see how it affects the world.
They have something like that on the PlayStation.
Do they?
Yes.
See, I love stuff like that. I love stuff
I didn't
like
know that. That's cool.
I don't know if it does the exact same thing, but it's similar as far
Right.
as the music type and stuff like that.
Stuff changes as the music plays.
That's badass.
So I was reading into this thing that you told me because, of course, I love Apple, and yeah, they're working on what's called Project Codename T288,
It sounds like a Terminator.
slated to be released in the year 2020. Of course, Apple, they could scrap it or change it or do whatever the fuck they want with it. We might never ever see this, but yes, Tim Cook is obsessed with AR technology, and he would like to bring in a headset that is not only wireless but will give you 8K display on each eye hole.
8K.
Yeah, more powerful than a higher resolution than most of today's best TVs.
Will make you blind faster. That's all I heard.
But on each eyeball. So imagine having
Dude, 8K.
Will
Like,
make you equally blind on
I
each
cannot
eyeball.
fathom. Jesus fuck.
But 2020, it's slated to be released by 2020.
Dude, I can't fathom that.
That's crazy.
Like, have you seen like some of the stuff they do with AR?
I've seen like some crazy shit.
Yeah, like the what is it, the 7D models? Have you seen some of those?
Yeah.
Like in a museum, they have a 7D model, and it's a whale, like coming out of the ground, and you see like the water splash. Oh, dude, that looks so fucking legit.
Yeah, and I mean, if he does this, if they do end up doing this, it's going to compete with everything out there. It's going to be able to house both systems. It will be wireless. It will work with the iPhone.
Oh my god.
If Apple does bring this out once again, it'll just keep them at exactly where they are. And their biggest thing is they love the simplicity of everything basic, everything white, everything as easy as possible. They want to do it for the headset. Everything easy, everything very easy to work with, and no wires. No wires is their biggest thing.
That's crazy.
At the bottom, that's what it says. There's wires on everything. There's so many wires. And they're like even talking about the shaky screens.
Whoa.
They want to fix that. They want to make the headset with the 8K display. They want to make it so that you can move around as much as you want. Your head won't. Your
And you're not
camera
going to
won't.
be plugged in. Your phone's not going to be plugged in.
Your phone's not going to be
I
plugged
would
into
imagine
anything.
it'd be
It's
like
going to use
Bluetooth
a
or
technology called Wig.
I'm guessing like an updated Bluetooth.
WIGIG.
Um,
It's a WIGIG. It's a 60 gigahertz wireless technology. And apparently that's what it will be. Supposedly by the year 2019, that technology will be updated to 2.0.
Wow.
So we'll be able to, it'll be what...
better
yeah.
than everybody else's.
Yeah, and it won't have a cord, man. You know how you're always talking about that cord getting in the way? I like the PlayStation's cord, though, because it kind of just falls directly at your side. But it still gets in the way by your feet.
Mm-hmm. And then you yank your freaking box.
Dude.
What is it
Yeah,
called?
the processing unit.
Yeah.
Well, if they do it, like I said, 2020 is when it's supposed to come out, but it's definitely a thing that Apple is planning on doing. We're getting there. So I was looking into this more, and I clicked on a link, and the link took me to this tiny little robot.
What do you call it?
His name is...
Good bet.
His name is... What is his name? Oh, dude, I don't know what his name is, dude. Vector. His name is Vector. And he's he was from a company called Enki. And he is...
Vector, like... Isn't it... What is it? Come from Despicable Me?
From Despicable Me, yeah, the bad guy. Isn't that... No, that is
Velocity
Vector.
and magnitude.
oh, fuck, what is his name? God damn it.
It's Victor, but it's Vector.
Victor Vectrix.
Yeah,
Victor Vex something.
something like that.
Well, apparently, what this little guy is, he's an AI.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah, he walks, he talks, he learns, he gets mad, he gets sad.
Dude, I wonder
His little
what
screen
it's about.
changes.
That's fucking cool.
He can throw out projections, and he has a little home where he chills, and then he walks up there to charge himself.
That's badass.
And he's a little dude.
That's
Kinda
cool
looks
as
like
shit.
the little mini version of that little
Like Wally.
cleaning thing.
Yeah, like the Wally cleaning
Yeah.
thing. Oh, dude, he does it. He's they're making him. He's $212.
Jesus.
I want him
Cool. Having a little pet.
having a
little
lead
robot pet.
Right.
pet. But yeah. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
That's crazy.
Dogs are gonna be obsolete. Is that the right
Oh
word?
shit, my bad. Sorry, I didn't know he was gonna start talking to me.
Is that the correct word? Can someone Google that shit for me?
What? Google what?
No.
Dead dog? No, obsolete. Yes.
Dead dog. Jesus.
Well, I mean, everybody's gonna have little robot pets that get to know you and cry when you're mean to them.
And don't shit and piss all over the place.
That's very true.
So you won't be mean to them. I'm just kidding. But wrapping up with this
What's
week's
this
episode.
horrible game?
Yes.
Terrible game.
Terrible.
0.75.
That's,
Should we state what game we're playing next?
What,
Joe-
do we have one? What did you say?
I was thinking PUBG.
Pub?
PUBG.
G. God damn.
What is that?
It's like a more militarized version of Fortnite.
Yeah, and I mean we started talking a little bit about Warface and shit like that, Two-Face, Duke-Face.
Why do you guys make me
Doofus.
play these games, bruh?
But
PUBG Mobile?
yes, so apparently it's on. You said the PlayStation, right?
No, it is not on PlayStation. It is on Xbox One, PC, and mobile.
Okay, so at least we can go in that market a little bit, but still mobile. So at least one of us, we'll all be able to play.
Yeah.
Um,
So is that what we're playing, or did y'all want to play something else?
a suggestion. That was just a suggestion.
That was just a suggestion. I'll throw out a suggestion. Nova Empire. It's a pretty cool game. You pretty much you're like the captain of a spaceship.
You guys should play rock paper, scissors.
On the podcast right now?
Yes.
It's a bad game to play on the podcast.
Okay.
They can't see it.
Best 2 out of 3.
We're not gonna say what each of us picks. No one's gonna. We can't say like if I pick rock, you can't say oh he picked rock and we're gonna let them in the podcast. How are they gonna know?
Because whoever.
Okay.
Okay, so if you win, we play Nova Empire. If you win, we play PUBG.
Okay.
Best 2 out of 3.
Uno.
So that's what we're gonna play. That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna decide.
Sure.
All right, cool.
How are we doing this?
It doesn't matter. How do you?
Is
do
it rock paper scissors shoot or rock paper scissors?
It's rock paper scissors lizard Spock. Oh man, I want to find what it is. Do you know what
I
beats
don't.
what? You don't know what it is?
No, I know what it is, but I don't know.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what I'm talking about? Tell them what I'm talking about.
No, I know
Just
exactly.
rock paper scissors.
Us nerds know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Brosh.
Keep it simple.
Okay, go.
Alright.
So what is it? Is it 1, 2, 3, shoot?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
Alright, I won, by the way.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah.
That's
So-
best too.
We're playing PUBG.
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 All right. So for those of y'all listening,
That's PUBG.
G. Pretty simple.
G is in God.
Yeah, so that'll be the next week's game. Hopefully, we'll talk a little bit about more of the military games we played.
Yeah.
We talked about tonight.
Yeah.
Have a little more idea of what we were getting ourselves into. But
And console wise, I have no idea what we're playing.
Nah, but I mean, we'll throw one in there because it's fun talking about both
Yeah.
consoles and gamings. Gonzols and gamings.
Gonzo was my
Jesus.
favorite.
Gonzo
Muppet.
was an actual puppet, so that joke doesn't fit.
I
Not
said
even a
Muppet.
puppet. Muppet.
Well, okay, whatever, but it's still the joke.
Puppet.
Fuck it.
Puppet.
Fuck it.
Is
Hey, guys, real quick.
Gonzo?
Check this out. Yeah, it's Gonzo. Gonzo's the one with the nose. The blue
Yeah.
one with the nose.
The dick nose.
The dick nose.
Beaker was better.
Scissors cuts paper. Paper covers rock. Rock crushes lizard. Lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors. Scissors decapitates lizard. Lizard eats paper. Paper disproves Spock. Spock vaporizes rock, and as it always has, rock crushes scissors.
That sounds so fucking confusing.
Guys, and that's where we'll end.
Looks
Yeah,
like
so
a
yeah, PUBG.
pentagram.
I'll download it right now.
Nice. All right, guys. Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. That little robot and that fucking Apple News just threw me over the top. That little robot's cool. I'm definitely gonna look more into that. I
Yeah.
might talk about that next time we come in. But no, yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Thanks for listening, guys.
As this has always been, I'm Mr. Perp 6.
Mortimer Smith.
And I am Iron Business 01, guys. Thank y'all for listening, and we will see y'all next week.
Bye bye.